Survived an accident. The key can it come out?
Hey my people, wetin we for talk? See wetin Judy Austin wan turn Yul Edochie life into, guys. Our Nollywood actor Yul Edochie just involved in a very terrible accident and God gave him a second chance. My people, things dey happen oh. There is say this life, the thing between life and death na very tiny thing. Supposing say Yul Edochie enemy just go like that, na so all of us begin come dey write RIP for him enemy picture. God give Yul Edochie second chance so make he go beg God for forgiveness, make him beg him wife and him children, my people. Before I go play the video, make I analyze how Yul talk wetin happen, my guys. Yul Edochie was traveling from Lagos to Asaba and the incident or the accident happened in Ore. Hey God! Yul Edochie try to dey carry the car go left, the car by himself dey go right. Before e begin flip, dey somersault up and down. According to Yul Edochie, the last thing when he remember, guys, the picture of him beautiful 17-year-old daughter Danielle just flashed to him face. And he come heard a tiny voice say Yul Edochie is over. God dey oh. Who say God not dey? That person not supposed to dey even breathe at all. Indeed, there is God. God really come prove to Yul Edochie say, yes, I give you another chance to amend your mistakes. Nobody in this life, guys, is perfect. We all sin differently. All of us na sinner. Just say we dey sin differently. Yul Edochie do wrong, but at the same time, make we forgive am. We are not God to judge. Judgment is of God. Because supposing say this man really go like this, I believe say 99% of the people, when they drag and criticize am every day, they go shed tears over his sudden death. God don't give am another chance to live. And people now they tell Judy Austin say na in wahala, na in they cause all these things. When Yul Edochie never married Judy Austin, with all this kind of temptation not come, the kind insult, everybody they lay curse on Yul Edochie every day. Tell me why he not go get this kind of temptation. Guys, Yul Edochie say the last thing when he remember, the picture of his daughter flashed to his face. And guys, guess what? When the accident don't happen, after the car somersaulted many times, he can't come out from that car. Guys, now the picture now they see. So this car is beyond repair. Total beyond repair. Mona see and say, God really stand and saved Yul Edochie. When people come, they run towards the car. Go they imagine whether people wey dey inside survived. According to Yul Edochie, nobody noticed him. He come dey fear say, abi na him spirit stand so. He can't walk towards the car, make him go see whether him body dey inside the car. But thank God when he got there, there was nobody inside the car. Now there he can't remember. Now he can't know say okay, now him real body like he's alive, he's not dead. Imagine when people no even notice Yul Edochie, like he was unconscious. He no even know wetin he dey do again. I just happy for your life oh. I just happy. God, I'm so happy. Thank you God for saving Yul Edochie. Guys, make una drop a prayer for this man. He went through a lot oh, despite say na he use the hand take cause wetin he dey experience today. But guys, he went through a lot. Imagine every day waking up to different kind of news about you, and na so people dey insult you for the comment section. Really, Yul himself was also traumatized. We just thank God for Yul Edochie life. Guys, make it not be like say I too analyze and make una watch to the end and see how God watch the testimony from Yul Edochie, how God saved him and gave him another chance to live. And for the beautiful daughter, God used her as his guardian angel. That is why Yul Edochie really need to take care of that daughter. Make it not offend her, make it not haunt her again. Because Danielle is her mother's daughter. Oh. Anything when her mother they go through, eventually it affect Danielle. So make Yul Edochie make Ahmed return back home, have a peaceful home and peaceful family so that himself, his heart will be at rest. Thanks guys, this na Bazi News. God bless you massively. Stay tuned for more updates. And guys, please watch to the end. Drop your comments at the comments section.
Key again.
I survived an accident.
The key can it come out?
Accident. Believe me. Terrible accident. In fact, I call it the day I died. Yeah. I call it the day I died because I believe that on that day I actually died in that accident and I woke up. I believe I died and God just gave me a second chance and I came back because the car actually, my car actually somersaulted a couple of times, but I know that when it turned, when it turned upside down, that first hit upside down, I felt the pain. I felt the pain in my head, and I was just knocked out. Now, before I was knocked out, the moment I felt that pain as the car turned upside down and it hit the ground the first time, I felt that pain on my head and my neck, and I heard a voice. First of all, before the voice, my life was flashed before me, and everything happened. Like all my achievements in life were flashed before me, and it happened like in a split second. Everything was just flashed before me, and then excuse me, it ended with a picture of my daughter, and that was the last picture I saw. A picture of my daughter. That was it. The picture I had taken of her the night before I took off from Lagos. That picture. After I saw that picture, it flashed before me. After all the images flashed, the picture of my daughter you saw now, that was the last picture I saw. And then I heard a little voice. I heard, a very tiny voice. The voice said to me, "Yul, it's over. If there's something you wanted to do, sorry, you can't do it anymore." That was what I heard. The voice said, "Yul, it's over. If there's something you want to do, I'm sorry, you can't do it anymore." And then I just passed out. That was it. And this thing happened the moment the car flipped the first time. I had that pain. The picture just flashed in my head. People always say that just before you die, that your life is going to flash, it will be flashed before you, and you see everything like something that was compressed in a SIM card. That was what I saw, and then I heard this voice, and then blackout. Like I felt my as if my spirit left my body. I wasn't feeling anything anymore. I knew the car was turning, but I wasn't feeling anything anymore. After that first hit, everything just went blank. I wasn't feeling anything. And then the next time I woke up, the car had already finished turning, and it was just there. It had plunged into that gutter, that big gutter. It just plunged into it. That was when I woke up, and excuse me, it was as if excuse me, it was as if life just came back to my body from my legs. Life just came back to my body, from legs up and to my head, and I just woke up, and I realized, oh my God, this accident it's all over. The windscreen was broken. And smoke was just coming out from the car, dust, everything. I was confused, and then I managed to climb out from the front of the car. The windscreen was broken. I climbed out from the front and came out, and I actually thought I was dead. I actually thought I was dead because this thing happened on my way from Lagos. I left Lagos, I was driving to Asaba. So it happened along somewhere around Ore, just before I got to Ore. I was doing maybe 120 or 140, and then the car just lost control. I don't know what happened. Car started, I was holding the steering wheel, and I saw the car going this way. And then I tried to turn it back and keep it straight. And then the car started heading this way, hits that center, I think that divides the road, the culvert or something. It hit there, and then the car just started flipping up, somersaulting, and that was it. Now, by the time I came out, excuse me, by the time I came out, and I came out of the car, I was just standing looking at the car, wondering what just happened, and thanking God that I survived. I saw some people were just coming out from the bush, rushing towards the car. I saw two people, they were rushing towards the car, but they didn't notice me. They ignored me, and they were just rushing to the car, looking into the car and shouting, maybe the person is dead, or who drove this car? But they just ran past me. So I was like, wow, these guys didn't see me. They didn't notice this is me. That means it's possible that I'm dead. Maybe my body is still inside the car, and then it was my spirit that came out. So I got quite curious. I now went and started looking inside the car to see if I'll see my body. I broke the side of the glass, the driver's side. I broke it. I looked inside. I was sure there was no body there. I didn't see my body. So that was when I realized that was me. And then other people started coming, noticing me. And then a guy was driving past, stopped. He noticed me. And then he helped me pick up my stuff from the car and took me down to the east, where I finally went to the hospital. But it was a nasty experience. I call that day the day I died, because when that first hit happened, I actually passed out. I was knocked out. I feel, with the pictures I saw that flashed before me, pictures of my life, ended with my daughter's picture, and then the little voice that told me, Yul, it's over. If there's anything you wanted to do, you can't do it anymore. With those things that happened, I feel I died on that day. And excuse me, God just gave me a second chance and said, you'll come back to this world. And and that's it. That was how I got back. And if you noticed in the video, I had my rosary. I had my rosary on my neck. That was a black one. And in this, there's something like this. That's it. I always wear this. I believe in God. Believe in God so much. We're all sinners at the end of the day. But I don't joke with my God. I believe in God so much. So I always wear my rosary. Always. In that video, when I had that accident, I had a rosary on. I had a black rosary on my neck. If you watch that video, you see it. And I came out without any major injuries, just scratches on my hand. But it was a terrible accident, And thank God I'm here today. I keep giving God all the glory. It's my story. I'll tell you guys more of it later. Just thank God for me. Thank God that I'm still alive.